Today we're building a 6x12 dock using the Dock2Go kit from Dock2Edge. The Dock2Go kit contains all the hardware you'll need to build the dock. All you add is lumber. We've pre-cut all our lumber to make things easy. You could easily do this yourself or get it done at a home building center. To build docks of different sizes or designs, all of the Dock2Edge hardware is available separately. Start building on a level area near the water. Lay out the perimeter boards in a 6x12 foot rectangle. Fasten each corner with two 3-inch coated deck screws. Drive the screws about an inch above and below the center of the board. This will ensure they don't interfere with the bolts installed later. Position the inner joists 21 inches from the inside edge of the perimeter boards. Fasten with 3-inch deck screws. Position all the short frame pieces. Allow 45.5 inches between the inside of the perimeter boards and the edge of the frame boards. Mark an X on the side where your board will be attached to help position the boards accurately. Fasten with more 3-inch deck screws. This is how your dock should look now. Next, lay out all the hardware from the Dock2Go kit. Be sure to follow the included instructions. Now you're ready to start attaching hardware. Position corner plates flush with the top of each board. Using a clamp to hold the hardware in place, mark an X in the middle of each square hole. Be precise to ensure the bolts will fit cleanly through the holes. Once all the holes are drilled, return the corner plate and backer plate to their positions and insert the bolts. Hand tighten the nuts first. Then tighten with a wrench once all the nuts and bolts are installed. Optional hardware is available to attach multiple docks together. Just substitute the backer plate with a T-connector. Next, mark the holes for the inside joist angles. Ensure you mark precisely in the center of each square. Flip the inside joist angle over to mark the other side. Before installing the inside joist angles, make sure the square holes line up with the slots. Bore the holes for the inside joist angles, then add the carriage bolts and the lock washers and nuts. The chain retainer is offset from the corner plate. Mark and bore the holes, then add the carriage bolts and nuts. This is how your dock should look now. Ensure all the nuts are securely tightened. Then, with a helper, carefully flip the dock frame over before installing the floats. Position the first float on the joists. Attach the floats to the frame using 6 3/8 inch by 3-inch lag screws per float. Bore pilot holes first to prevent splitting the wood. Install lag screws with washers to secure the floats. We've used 4 Howell 550 floats, but other floats can be used depending on your application. Flip the dock right side up before installing the decking. Starting at one end of the dock, line up the decking boards and attach with 3-inch coated deck screws. Leave a 1/2-inch gap between the boards and take a measurement after every 5 or 6 boards to ensure the decking remains square. Once the decking boards are fastened, you're ready to launch and enjoy your new dock. Many more accessories are available from Dock2Edge to enhance your dock and make it more functional, including ladders, edge bumpers, cleats, and lights. The Dock2Go kit from Dock2Edge contains all the hardware you'll need to make dock building an easy weekend project.